Going on, everybody? Happy Friday, dude. Happy Friday, bro. Animal Jam Girl, best friend of me. Thank you guys for the resubs. Jambo, welcome home. Going on? How are you today, King? I'm a little tired, bro. I'm a little tired. Not gonna lie. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I was hoping to be up earlier so then I could stream longer. I have to go in like an hour, hour and a half. So it's gonna be a short and sweet one. Which is why I made that the going live alert. Still been a little bit off, not gonna lie. It's why I haven't been live as much. We'll see how I do throughout the weekend. I've got people visiting throughout the weekend, so hopefully that helps, but that still means probably a little bit less streams than I would like to do. But once that's over, I'm thinking we hit the ground running next week. Just picked up a White Claw root beer for this stream, brother. Dude, hell yeah. Man, I'm fucking done. Jungkook Stan 35 first time chatter. What's wrong, bro? What's wrong? What's wrong, dude? Hold on. Pause the stream. I want to help this chatter. Connor, the Jesus portrayal crowd will love this Connor stream. I just be saying that, not gonna lie. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Jungkook is in the army. That's why. I think all of our pop stars should have to serve in their like respective countries' militaries.
Hello.
Glory bus. Thank you. If Jungkook has to do it, and Ela Klein has to do it, so should Justin Bieber. Did you see the new Super Mega about Judas? No, I didn't. I didn't, dude. Connor, did you see Switch 2 pre-orders are going up Thursday? I saw. I'm too old to be trying to like pre-order a Nintendo product. Like you literally I don't know why I expected like being an adult would like make that problem go away. But like it isn't. Like it's now just as much of a problem, especially because I'm a streamer. Like I need to get that system day one. Connor allergic to fun, I guess. Why is like competing to pre-order a product fun? How was the trip to El Salvador? It sucked ass, dude. They didn't show me Diddy Kong. They sent me back. They said Diddy Kong is not here. I was like, I don't believe you, and I got sent back. I tried, dude. I tried to find him. Did you see the Bezos woman spaceship? I did, and I didn't really like care. Like, haven't they been like sending people to space for like a couple years now? Like, why do I care? Also, why didn't they do it during Women's Month? No one really gives a shit if you're sending like 6 women to space in April. Nintendo. Racky Bar, thank you, dude. Pug Sniper, Glory Bust. Armaglodin. Pro Gooster.
The entire interview is through the new Switch to chat feature.
Fortnite Fighting Interviews to Switch to chat. I'm sure that will happen, bro. I'm sure that'll come. Why don't you care about the most important day in the history of feminism ever? I mean, listen, is that what the girls wanted? Like collectively, like women, you wanted to send like 6 girls to space? Not even like like super space, not even like 20,000 feet up, but like it was like only like maybe it was 20,000 and not I forget how far. Bumper, I'm streaming, bro. What are you crying about? Dude's talking up a storm. I'm trying to do my job, bro. The girls hate Katy Perry. Yeah, Katy Perry's been getting a lot of hate lately, and I don't exactly know why. I don't exactly know the context beyond that. Can someone explain? She fell off, but is that reason to hate? Like, that's like mean. Oh, she worked with the rapist. Oh, wait, I actually know what you're talking about now. That's fair. Bumper, what are you crying about, bro? I'm streaming. I'm at work, bro. I'm working. She made California Girls. I see. That's what I'm saying. Is like she did make the song California Girls. It's undeniable. She had it on lock. All right, let's fucking queue up. Let Bumper play. Bumper doesn't have thumbs. He can't play Fortnite. Wobby, thank you for 21 months, bro. You ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind like Katy Perry? Dude, a little bit. A little bit. But like actually, like I didn't get that when I was like 12. But I get it now. It's just something you pick up on once you turn like 23 or something. How old is Katy Perry? For lies, thank you for 41. 60, 45, 62, 50, 43, 80, 42, 57, 45, 64. We've had every single different number. Every different number has been typed. Ask Grok. Dude, we could really use Grok in the chat. Like, Grok would have more usage in the Twitch chat room than, like, on the Everything app.
If I should set my house on fire again.
Press 1 if I should set my house on fire again. Mince Max, thank you for the resub. I'm gonna give that one a 2. We're leaving arson in 2024. We're leaving it. Hey Sergio, yo, you on mic, bro? You on mic? Plug it in, bro. Plug it in. I know you can hear me. That icon, that little mic icon means you can hear me. 100% success. 100% success rate. Sergio. Sergio. Yes, I see your ping. Plug in the mic. You have a mic. You have a mic. You have one. Plug it in. Plug it in now or I'm leaving. I'm not kidding, I'm leaving. You're gonna play solo in this duo lobby. Alright, whatever. You know what? I'll stay. Wait, he left me! Okay, well, I was actually gonna stay, but whatever. I'll win this one solo. Fuck you. More time to talk to my chat room. So, you guys see the ball game? You guys see that ball game yesterday? No? You didn't watch it? Nicholas Diorio, right? Dude, have y'all seen that terrible fucking, like, live stream fail-esque, like, Twitter account called, like, Awk? The Dancing Doggo. Awk 2000, bro. Dude, that account is so awful. Like, they're so, like, obviously, like, just a Hassan, like, hater. It's so awesome. It's like, the yellow emoji guy? Yeah. I watched his Twitch, bro. He's like 15. Dude, me too. I pulled up his kick stream and he's literally like 50. You can just tell by his voice. I was like, oh. But the other funny thing about him is that, like, the self-report, because, like, he's, like, tweeting, like, live streamer, quote, news, and it's just, like, live stream fail drama, like, NMP lol divorce, whatever, and then, like, he'll also tweet, like, Nicholas Diorio gives his take on the Destiny drama. And it's like, who the fuck is caring about Nicholas Diorio's take on anything? Like, what? You're just self-reporting that you even watched the guy. Like, what? What are you talking about? Dude, there's a fucking alarm going off right now. BRB. Whoa. I don't know who that guy is. I thought Nicholas Diorio and Turkey Tom are like the same guy. Oh wait, I'm slaying in this lobby, dude. The Oreo's worse. I feel like they're like, you split two guys in half. Like, one's not complete without the other. At least Turkey Tom is a funny name. Agreed. They're like Garnet. I don't know what that means. Isn't that Steven Universe? They removed heavy melee cancel from deadlock. This is like 15 911s. I don't think that removing heavy melee cancel from deadlock is equivalent to 15 911s. Maybe like 4. But 15 is a little bit extreme.
Oh fuck.
Come on, it was a tragedy. I limited my Twitter to 20 minutes a day and my mental health has improved. Here's the thing is like, there's so many actions I could probably take to like improve my life marginally. That like, I just don't have like the self-control to do. And one day I will. Until then, I'm gonna eat Oreos and play Fortnite. Are you excited for the Mandalorian movie? Rada looks jacked. I saw that leaked trailer. What a crazy timeline we live in. That the little baby Jabba the Hutt from the Clone Wars animated film is now being played by Jeremy Allen White in live action, and he's a jacked Hutt. Honestly, people are gonna complain about that. That might be the most Star Wars George Lucas thing they've done since Disney bought it. So I'm actually totally for it. Like, that might be the most, like... Yeah, George Lucas would have done this thing of all time. So I'm fucking with it, sure, why not? The thing I don't get is, like, why we're even getting, like, a Mandalorian movie. Like, everything about a Mandalorian and Grogu film just kind of screams, like, straight to Disney Plus. But, I don't know. Don't act like you watched Season 3. Bro, I did watch Season 3, sadly. They don't know why The Mandalorian was so popular. It was because, like, we were hoping for, like, Episode 9 to be good, and then it was terrible, and then Mandalorian came out at the same time, and Season 1 was good. And it was better than it even was because we wanted something good from Star Wars. I saw they're doing a Ryan Gosling Star Wars movie that takes place after Episode 9. Good for them. I'm glad they're going after Episode 9 because we need, like, to progress the story and just find something interesting. Like, I would have said no to that, but it's the fact that Episode 9 was so bad that, like, I don't even care about, like, the franchise right now because I know where it ends up. With literally a sniper. Snipe Hunter 43 TTV. Literally a sniper, bro. Do you think Episode 8 or 9 was worse? I think 8 was worse in terms of, like, where it took the story. And what it did to, like, the potential of the trilogy. Whereas, like, 9 is just, like, a worse film. Nine was way worse. That's a horrendous take. 8 was just dumb. 8 was just like Ryan Johnson, like, throwing shit at the wall. Trying, like, just to, like, mix it up. For the sake of mixing it up. You can mix it up. But you don't gotta, like, do all that. It's been too long since I've seen 8 or 9 to remember that much. 8 has great cinematography. See, here's the problem with Star Wars as well, is all the discourse around it is entirely defined by, like, college film students' video essays, like, on the shitty movies over the past, like, 6 years. So, like, anytime you, like, talk about any point of criticism or, like, opinion on these films, you already have, like, 1,000 different takes already defined. Like, oh, no, but the cinematography was good. It's like, okay, I don't care. Cinematography could be bad. I don't like. Finn should have been a Jedi. They should have made the little stormtrooper guy a Jedi. Poe is cool though. Is Poe cool? All he does is fly a plane. There's plenty of Star Wars guys that fly a plane. Junior boy isn't even plugging in a mic. He won't even be able to hear me, I think, if I do this. No, he's not even in the game chat channel. Whatever. How will you be spending Easter Sunday, Mr. Pants? Hopefully with you. My tax return just came in. Do you want $5? Yes, sir. Wait, he's here. Yo, junior boy. Junior boy. Plug it in, bro. Plug in that mic. Plug it in. Come on now. I know you can hear me. I know you can hear me, bro. I'm going to Outlaw Oasis. You can come or you can't. Up to you, bro.
3 months.
Cyrus, thanks for the sub. Kate, thanks for the 3 months. Child support not guaranteed. You're not gonna talk to me, I won't talk to you, bro. Fine.
Come on, man.
Jambo, thanks for getting a sub. Appreciate it. I think I unfortunately have to work on Easter Sunday. What the hell? Can't you, like, claim, like, religion or something and not have to? I still can't get over that we call this Good Friday. I was thinking about that after the last stream. It's like... It's literally the day they killed him. To call it Bad Friday. Hey Connor, do you like seals?
Hi, Connor, do you like seals?
Yeah! Yeah, I do like seals. W animal. Dude, did Junior Boy really leave me again? I like the funny seals in Finding Dory. Okay, you just self-reported your age because I don't remember a single seal in Finding Dory, nor do I remember, like, anything about Finding Dory. That movie came and went for me. The only thing I remember about Finding Dory is that, like, at the end, like, they just said fuck it, and, like, the fish were driving a car. And I was like, okay, well, now you lost me. Not that, like, I cared about grounding Finding Nemo in, like, any sense of realism. Like, not that I really cared about that, but, like, when you really, like, suspend my disbelief on the story, I'm like, oh, okay. But what's even the fucking point? You're, like, 30. Okay, but that came out when I was, like, 16. Oh, wait, also there was a gay character in Finding Dory. They had lesbians in the background. That was a big deal at the time. They had, like, 2 girls walking with each other with, like, a child in the back. I remember this discourse. Ellen is a lesbian. No, but, like, okay, well. I guess Dory could have been lesbian, too, and we just didn't know. How do you feel about the H3 content cop? Dude, I'm glad you asked. Because I feel totally indifferent. I really don't care. The thing about it is that, like, I agree with everything iDub said in it. Because I think Ethan is in the wrong, and that genocide is bad. And that he's making a fool of himself by defending it. But also, I didn't find the video to be, like, that, like, entertaining or, like, funny. Not that it needed to be, I guess, because it's, like, a personal grievance. But if it's a personal grievance, it's like, okay, why is this, like, paraded as my whole perspective on things being content is skewed, though. Because I'm super jaded and a streamer, and I, like, don't even, like, release, like, my own content as videos. Like, I haven't even put out Fortnite Friday on YouTube yet because I'm so, like, hyper aware of, like, the idea of like releasing what I do as like a product rather than just like something I'm doing for fun. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm not the one to ask. Three chests, bro. You should try making money. That's what my doctor says, and my family says, and my friends say, and my Ludwig says. But, I don't know. I'd rather, like, sleep all day and play Deadlock. You're back together. It's a good emote, dude. It's a good emote. Like, there's plenty of good songs that are emotes, but there's something about the taste emote that's really good. It's like the way it goes into the chorus. It makes it like an A+ to an S tier dance emote. Sponsored? No. Did you see there's a Cardi emote? Slat, dude. I'm gonna steal this. Oh, Shohei! Well, Connor, I was scrolling r/Asmongold today. And holy shit, any chance of Asmon not being a Nazi is completely gone. The memes there are straight up evil. You're offended by memes, bro? But you're probably right. I saw this really funny thing on the Everything app today that was like, I guess somebody made an indie game and Asmongold reacted to the trailer. And like the dev just like screenshotted the chat, not knowing whether to call the game DEI or woke or good because it had a female character that was attractive. So the chat, they're just like screenshots of the chat being like woke DEI, being like, wait, actually this one might be good. Wait, is it DEI? Like, they're all confused. Wait, it's Banana's birthday? Dude, happy birthday, dude. Dude, when I'm home later tonight... Wait, it'll probably be too late for you. You're East Coast. I was gonna play Deadlock with you, Banana. As like a little birthday gift. We could hit the queue together. Is the Connor stream DEI or awesome? This stream is awesome. It's my birthday on Wednesday. Dude, everybody's having birthdays this year. 800 V-Bucks off Chewbacca? They're putting Chewbacca on clearance? Oh my god. Any other day, yes, but I'm drunk as fuck right now. I'll be more drunk when I get back. Also, I work tomorrow because my job fucked my hours. Damn. Twitch should pay moderators. Like, not the streamers, but like, Twitch should pay the moderators of the streamers.
Hello, every colony.
You pay them. No. Wait. Hey, bro, you got a mic? You on
Hey bro, you know how to play, bro? You know how to play?
Yes, dude, I love Fortnite.
I can't tell, bro.
I love this game. How good are you?
It don't matter. I just asked you know how to play. I don't think you know how to play. I ain't gonna lie.
Dude, I know how to play Fortnite. What are you talking about?
No, I don't think so, bro. How you play? What you do? How
many
you win?
wins you
How you
got?
win? How you win?
How many wins?
You gonna answer my question, or you just gonna keep asking the question?
Are you
with a
asking
question?
me how I win?
Yeah. How do you win the game?
You kill everybody else and you become the last team standing.
Oh, you sure it's not by looting?
Will you loot to do that? Yes.
Oh, okay. How much loot you need to do?
What are you talking about? You know, you've played this game. Probably. I guess you have a default skin. You may not. Are you new?
Do I look new to you?
Well, I don't know. It
Do I
doesn't.
even sound? Do I even sound new to you?
I mean, maybe. I mean, you don't sound like
Yo,
anything in
yo,
particular.
you know when people's names is highlighted with like gold. You know what that means or
What does that
no?
mean?
That means their level is over 100.
Oh,
Yours is under 100.
I have a job, dude.
So do I. Actually, no, sorry. I own businesses multiple, so I don't work as a slave for someone. But that's cool if that's what you could do in
Wait,
life.
what's your job?
I just told you I own multiple businesses.
Wait,
I don't have
what
a job.
businesses
I
do you
employ
own?
people. I own a few. Why? You know, I'm not currently looking for any employment. That's for sure.
What,
That's what you're getting
what
towards.
businesses do you own?
Multiple, man. I just told you.
You didn't tell me one of them.
What you want me? What you want me to employ you, son?
Maybe. I
Huh?
mean, potential.
You didn't even lie here with me. You see
you're
what I'm
already
saying?
downed, bro. You suck
This is
ass.
what I'm talking about. You don't know how to play. This is my point.
Bro, you
Didn't we just
suck.
pick this drop spot? Didn't we pick this drop spot?
Yeah, but I didn't see a chest, and there were guys, so I ran away.
Oh, so basically you don't know how to play at all, right? You don't know how to play. You mark somewhere, don't go there. So you don't know how to play.
You're being mean.
That's what you're saying. I'm being mean?
Yeah.
How about you report me? How about you report me for what I say and see if anything happens?
I don't want you to get.
Go ahead.
You're level 100.
How about you try it?
I don't.
How about you try it and
I
see
don't
what
want
happens?
to take
and-
away your favorite game.
You're not gonna take away my favorite game. You're gonna look dumb. They're gonna say you're dumb for reporting me for telling you something that you did that was ridiculously disrespectful. What you did was beyond disrespectful and mean. You marked the drop spot with me and didn't even drop there. You went like almost a whole town away. Then let me see what you're gonna do now. Let's see what you're gonna do.
You like my back bling? It's Yoda.
That's what you're doing? Yo, GG, bro. All
Wait,
right?
I'm coming to find. You're underground,
Yo,
right?
GG. Have a nice game, buddy.
Wait,
you're
where
not my
did you-
type of. You're not my type of teammate. I already explained it. See why
Wait,
I
come
said you know how to
back.
play the game?
Come back. Wait, he literally left. All right, that's fair. I mean, to be fair, I played pretty poorly. I was a little overwhelmed. I'm not usually expecting that kind of energy. I'm not usually expecting this kind of energy on a Friday. I'm too tired for it. He actually stun locked me. It was too good of a guess too early. I needed to warm up with like a fucking dumbass kid or something. He has hate in his heart. Dude, he does. To be fair though, I didn't know where his card was. It was like underground. Did anybody know where his card was? Did you see what I was talking about? He was in the basement. These are the small business owners. I wonder what businesses he owns, dude. He owns multiple businesses. Is that how he's level 100? He owns Epic Games? No, that's my dad, Tim Sweeney. Wait, are Tim Sweeney and Sydney Sweeney related? What's their, like, relation? Like, how many degrees of separation? You sounded like you were about to cry. Well, that was where I was, like, pivoting. Was, like, the, like, oh, you're picking on me kind of shtick. Because he had a very strong energy and presence in the lobby. And I couldn't match. But then he just left, so... Wait, what did I miss? I got mogged in the lobby, dude. By a small business owner. Locate Daigo in the Baron. Who is, like, Daigo, like the Street Fighter player? He's a huge business owner. He owns multiple. There was a guy here, and he stopped walking. I know you clown on business owners a lot, but I own most of the parking meters in Oklahoma City, as well as Tulsa, and before I sold them for about $250 million to a Saudi Arabian private equity company, I was clearing millions a year while employing 5 other people, and I was even paying them about $30K. Average Connor chatter hustle. It's actually a thing, though. I don't know if you guys... Like, I've read a story on that, like, 2 weeks ago. That, like, all the, like, Chicago parking meters are, like, owned by, like, the Saudis. Like, Chicago, like, sold their parking meters to the Saudis for, like, the next, like, 50 years. And, like, they get all the money from, like, the parking meters. And the country's, like... Or the city's, like, millions of dollars in debt. I thought that went to taxes. No, it usually does. No, 100 years. 100 years? Dude, 100-year deal is, like, comical. Like, no deal should be longer, realistically, than, like, maybe 10 years. Like, 100 years is, like, something you see and, like, oh, you sold your soul to the devil for, like, 1,000,000,000,000 years. Like, 100 years might as well be 1,000,000,000,000 years.
It's Resub Friday.
It's Resub Friday. Wait, it is. Oh my god. Brown, thank you, bro. I forgot that was today. Haley Bieber. Thank you for the resub. 6 months. I'm sorry they're being mean to you always, Haley. Everybody always picks on Haley Bieber because she married Justin Bieber and you didn't. Wait, where does this go? Is there anything here? Okay.
Resub Friday, how could I forget?
You can open it? Wait, really? There was a door? Oh. Oh! What the fuck? Scorpion's combat kit. Oh, it's like Mortal Kombat. Oh, it's like Mortal Kombat. Oh. It just hit me. Fortnite vet, by the way. Bro, this is literally new shit, bro. Oh, there's piranhas in the water. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, no, it's acid. Never mind. Been there for weeks, bro. Dude, I only play this game on Fridays. I'm only allowed to, then. I can't play games during the week. They added acid to Fortnite. Yep. I got Mortal Kombat 1 on my Switch. It is awesome. I don't think it is. I don't believe you. I don't believe Mortal Kombat in like 23 frames a second is good. Play trios and try to make the other 2 people mad at each other. But there's like nobody doing like trio fill queue, dude. It'll be all snipers. Connor, I love watching you high as fuck. Drunk off perks? I think you might have a problem with substances, dude. I'm just gonna say it. This might be a cry for help, and I encourage you to seek it. Connor, do you know who Kevin Gates is? Yeah. Save it for Substance Abuse Saturday. Yup. There's a day for that, bro. My girl made me buy the Sabrina skin only to walk around the woods for 20 minutes and then die to the first guy she sees, but she got top 10 though. That's awesome. Whatever makes the wife happy, dude. It's Text Your Ex Friday. Dude, it was Text Your Ex Thursday yesterday. Gotta love when you type something so incoherent that you start self-reflecting, yeah. Green and Noli, thank you for your prime. Oh, fuck. Am I dead? Well. Texted my ex-wife. She said she wanted V-Bucks. Should I buy her some? Yes. You're actually the worst. I am definitely not the worst Fortnite player, dude. Am I dead? Marvel ass writing. Dude, Super Tommy is way too smart. It's so scary. Actual, like, coherent response to what just happened on the stream. I'm telling you, he's a better AI than, like, 95% of, like, AI things I've seen. She thought Sammy was Connor, lol. Alright, and he's back to not making sense. But when he does make sense, it's pretty incredible. Don't grok it. Super Tommy it. I'm on Fortnite now. What do I do if we pair up? You leave. Don't stream snipe me. Yo, Chromium. Oh my god, they left me immediately. Okay. I'm grokked and loaded. Hashtag Rafflecopter. Rafflecoptering is banned in this chat since last time. Not sure if you heard, dude. Not allowed to be doing that in here. He tries to follow up if you say your name after a message, but he's not trying to do that, so he usually says nonsense. That's cool. Wilson, thank you. Thank you, bro. Can't believe Chewbacca's so cheap. Wait, Star Wars Samurai? What the hell is this? What is this from? They made Darth Vader a samurai. Bro, what the hell is this? Star Wars, but Japan.
Mr. Pants is like a Sabrina Carpenter of Twitch.
It's so sweet to say, funny internet username. I appreciate that. Thank you. Super Tommy AI LLC secured funding from a private investor, the Saudis, so I shall be fixing a bunch of shit. Wait, that's so exciting. Shout out to the Saudis for funding Super Tommy's development. Yo, hit it. Yo, plug in a mic, bro. Plug it in, Wolf. Plug it in, bro. Plug that shit in. Put that shit on. Put your back together and do. Yo! Whoa, look at the wolf go. Whoa. I love that they added matching the dance emotes. That's awesome. Whoa, what the fuck? There's like a portal over there. Who else sees that?
4 months until people stop bullying me in school. Let's go.
Epic Gamer. 1 more month until people stop bullying me in school. Yep, it takes 1 year Connor sub for the bullying to stop usually. Everyone who subs to Connor is invited to me and my ex-wife's wedding. Wait, so if you like get a divorce but then you get back together, is it customary to have another wedding? You're on open mic? I don't care. He can't come to his own wedding. I know I'm on open mic. He can't even hear me. He doesn't even plug in a mic. And he's got a gold name. He knows what he's doing. I followed for 5 years and never subbed, so I get extra bullied. Crazy you get free entertainment out of me. Are we robbing this? Connor, I'm in Barbados. Any tips? No, I've never been. We give you ad revenue? It's like pennies, dude. Did you see George Santos is going to leak gay members of Congress? Dude, honestly, that's his best threat he has to, like, get the Trump pardon. Is to, like, threaten to, like, out all the gay Republicans, and then maybe they'll convince Trump to give him a pardon. I should text George and give him tips. Should hit him up. Not found? No, but I should add George Not Found and George Santos to group chat. I don't think I have George Not Found's number, though. I have them both on Discord, I think. Give me this drill. Or no, no drill. Dude, if he's not in prison, play the new Pokemon game Day 1 with George Santos. I think he's gonna be in prison. You would go down in history as the live streamer who helped George Santos evade capture. It is kind of crazy that he has to go to jail. Just for like a little bit of like misuse of campaign funds. Whereas like the president literally like, you know, stole classified documents, was mean to girls, to put it lightly. And he gets to be the president. It's also crazy that like JD Vance doesn't go to jail just for like being himself. Like, we should literally just start jailing people like that. And I don't say that lightly, because when I say like that, that can be misconstrued to, like, be me. Because I'm not too far off from, like, looking like JD Vance. Do you think within the next year you will show up on George Santos' Wikipedia page? I don't think I'll have a Wikipedia page. I'm not Ludwig. This is why I watch Connor Eats Pants live stream, unbiased streamer. No, I keep it neutral here, dude. Damn, this guy can't drive for shit. Cool car, though. Yeah, I wish this guy would plug in the mic. He's kind of being a loser right now. Doesn't want to talk to his friend, his teammate. Oh, Chug Jug. Wait, low-key, his character looks like the character from the Bad Guys. The wolf guy. I saw that film. It's crazy that, like, I wouldn't have seen that film had I not been, like, living near Weston Quarry at the time. That's the sole reason I'd seen that movie, is because Weston Quarry was like, we need to go see this. Aren't they making a sequel? Did you see Donald Trump's physical report? 4% body fat. Dude, he's awesome. Our dear leader is powerful. Look at the mic icon. No, I know. I mean, he doesn't have his mic. He's not even in the game chat. He can't hear me. Will you proofread my essay? What is your essay about? Is 4% body fat good? Probably. I don't know. I don't know much about anything, really. To be honest, everything I pretend to have knowledge of, I'm lying. I went to college for 6 months. Barely graduated high school. Whoa! Where's my teammate at? What are you knowledgeable about? Like Pokemon? Oh my god, there's another team here too! It's a whole clusterfuck. The brain is filled with all 1,000 Pokemon. Where's the space for health information? No, literally though. There's too many Pokemon. Every single time they release new Pokemon, like my medical knowledge decreases marginally.
Four years old smile.
What is this song? I know this one. I've heard that one in the club. Classic. This song is entirely in English, but it's Spanish coded. Does anybody know what I mean? It sounds like Spanish pop. Racist. Dude, you guys are way too weird. That's a classic. It's a Tyla song. Every song I've heard from Tyla I like. But I've only heard Water and that one. So. Tyla the Creator. No, Tyla, like the girl. She's also really hot. You like Roselia? I like Roserade better. You mean beautiful? Actually, I do mean beautiful. I actually do. She is beautiful. I've reserved the word hot for, like, someone I think is going for more, like, sexualized style in today's age. Whereas, like, no, Tyla is just, she is beautiful. But every woman is beautiful, so it feels like that's cheap to say. So maybe she is hot. Also, baby Mimi, plug it in, bro. Plug it in. Plug in that mic. Plug in that mic. Put that shit on. I'm going to Mass Meadows. You can meet me there if you want. Plug it in. Go to Mass. Isn't that like church for Catholics? Why don't they just call it church? They always got to be mixing it up, like making their stuff seem different. Like, come on now. I don't want to go to Massachusetts. Yup, me neither. Where would you go for dress shopping? I don't know. I don't know where you buy dresses. Claire's? Yeah, Claire's. Forever 21. Victoria's Secret. The Fortnite item shop? Connor, you are not in this conversation. Wait, that's crazy. I literally read the YouTube chat. That I didn't realize that they were talking to a YouTube chatter and not me. And then they got mad at me for engaging in the conversation. Alright, sorry guys. Where's the Yoda show on Disney Plus, dude? I'm trying to see Yoda in his prime. I want to see Yoda when he was a sinner, bro. You know he's got a past. Yoda, but he does lines. We were gonna see it in the Acolyte. True. I still refuse to believe that anybody actually, like, hated the Acolyte that watched it and, like, was, like, a Star Wars fan. I refuse to believe it. Because having watched it, it wasn't good. But, like, it was literally, like, exactly what, like, so many of, like, the Star Wars fans wanted. Where it's, like, absurd Jedi fights and, like, lore expansion and, like, Darth Plagueis. Only problem was there were girls in it. Which, yeah. I wasn't happy either, but you know what? You gotta take what you can get. Girls are cool, dude. Not when they're stronger than the boys. That makes me mad. Anyone else feel like their masculinity is attacked when, like, a male character is weaker than a female character in media? It makes me feel insecure. Why can't I open that? I like how, like, the NPCs in this talk like Sims. I think it's funny. Thermite. I block out all women in media. Okay, Tommy. How is your sim doing on Cutie's thing? I don't know. I haven't checked in. He got a girl pregnant? My sim got a girl pregnant? He turned into a werewolf. Wow. So he's like Jacob from Twilight. You guys see Taylor Lautner has joined the cast of Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey? I made that up, but wouldn't it be cool? Who would he play? Penelope. Persephone. I forget what her name is. It's been a minute since I read it. Any light-skinned Mexicans in the chat? Bro, it's a Connor Eats Pants chat on a Saturday. The answer is yes. Legendary grenade launcher. Oh wait, it's Friday. Sorry. James Marsden is in Sonic. Dude, I still can't get over that, like, Avengers Doomsday leaked this photo. It's James Marsden with Wong. Because you can just say it's like, oh my god, he's meeting Tom from Sonic. Bro, how does a headshot with the pistol plus a legendary grenade launcher not kill that guy? I hate how Santa movies don't cast Santa. Dude, Santa's busy most of the time. That's unrealistic to expect them to always get Santa in the movie. They're saying Santa won't even have Switch 2s this year thanks to tariffs. It'll be all Switch 1s. You can't even get Switch 2 from Santa. Enhanced reboot? What? Respawn with better loot. No charge if you're not rebooted. They're selling anything. Fuck it, sure. Enhanced reboot on. You see the Eric Andre Fortnite ad? No. You should get Charlie Kirk or Candace Owens on Fortnite Friday, or even better, Paula White. I don't know. It's hard to, like, get, like, conservatives on the show now. Anonymous Ninja says, hi, chat. Hello, Anonymous Ninja. Reddit alert. Division 2 next DLC leaked. Dude, they're still making Division 2 DLC? I don't believe you. People still play that? I'm coming back. Poor man's Destiny 2? Literally, though. Isn't Destiny 2 the poor man's Destiny 2? No, you have to be rich to play Destiny 2. All the expansions cost money, which makes people mad. I have a really awesome I hate everything video I can show you. Bro, remember that guy? The guy I literally just mentioned, I hate everything. Like, what? He used to, like, make... His videos were so annoying because he's just, like, negative about things. And he was, like, British. And now, like... He only makes videos about Destiny 2, and he just gets mad about, like, Destiny 2 expansions. His channel should just be called, like, I hate Destiny 2. Because that's all he cares about. We are watching Grade A Under A instead. I will say this Keemstar arc of like instead of collabing with like grade A, under A, and like that side of YouTube, instead he's like doing a podcast with like Wings of Redemption and Boogie. That is where like that is like a containment zone for Keemstar that I might be okay with. It's like when the villain in the story like ends up like okay, like the villain in the story doesn't go to jail, but he ends up in like some ethical spot. Like, Keemstar doing a podcast with those two for the rest of his days is like, okay, that's fine. That's kind of funny. They're called the biggest losers for a reason. True, Tommy. True. Is this all lore? What is this? I want dill bits, bro. Give me some dill bits. Requires exotic expertise? What the fuck does that mean? Uh-oh. It means you haven't robbed enough banks. Dude, how many banks do you have to rob now to be acceptable? This season sucks, NGL. I think it's fine. Some of y'all say, like, the Fortnite seasons suck, and you don't know how bad it can get. There's been some real shitters. Like downright unplayable. And this is not that. They haven't had a really, like, unplayable season in a minute. Wait, I don't want to play with this guy again. Play with new team. The mech suit season, the flood season. I'm not even talking about those. Like, there's like... I don't even know what I'm talking about, but I would know it if I saw it. Oh, the chapter 3 map, or chapter 4 map. One of those maps was really bad. One of those chapters had a really ass map. Fortnite season tier list went? Bro, I couldn't even tell you, like, what happened in each one. I'm not a Fortnite expert like that. I don't know ball like that. I will give you both of my kidneys if you get Ben Shapiro on Fortnite Friday. Dude, I mean, I'd love to have Ben on the show. It's just, he's kind of got too much motion compared to me. He'd be like a Make-A-Wish thing. Yo, Shohei. Shohei, plug it in, bro. You on the mic? Plug that mic in, bro. Plug it in, man. I know you got a mic, dude. You can hear me. You're in the game chat.
Drop in with me. Make a wish that it's our victory. We can dream if we just believe. All the loot we'll find this winter time. Find your chest.
I'm back, confrontation, heart attack. Now I'm trying to take it back. But you blew it.
I had to go through the struggle, I didn't forget that. I had to figure it out, sit back. Deep, know me now, cause I got them big facts. Come get the money now.
What was happening?
Go on the corner, bitch, I had to serve back. Uncle fronted me some peace, had to get him birds back. We came up on dirty money, I gave it a bird back.
Bro, I heard a rumor you don't pay taxes. Moderators, get that guy out of here. Who do you think the Titans should take in the first overall draft pick? I haven't been following the draft this year.
Connor 6 is Connor 6 homie.
Trash Man, thank you for 54 months, bro. Wait, I don't know where I'm going. Fuck it, I'm going to Crime City. I would sub, but my mom kinda homeless. Sucks for her. Got a Connor sub to get, dude. They should let Epic Games make a Pokemon game. I want to see what happens. No, I agree. They'd probably make the coolest Pokemon game ever. With like Star Wars and Sabrina Carpenter. You're good. Taxes are for suckers. I mean, literally now though, yes. Like the IRS is just gone. Like I don't think there's been any documented case of like tax fraud being like prosecuted in the Trump administration. Like I'm pretty sure they're all gone. You can just not pay your taxes and it's okay. Let's be completely honest. If Andrew Tate ever met Connor, he rips the F slur in 10 seconds. I think I could last like 25 seconds without saying it. Oh, you're saying Andrew Tate to me. Yeah, no, 10 seconds for sure. Are you working on getting another guest for Fortnite Friday? If so, what do you think next one will be? My dad couldn't stop laughing at the Elon Musk one. I tried this week, and no one said yes or was able to. So hopefully next week, we will see. Connor, I'm always free, just hit me up. If you're not famous or like a funny person, I don't want to have you on the show. Get Otani? That would be great. He like was on and he like barely spoke because he can't speak English. At a certain point, he's just not speaking English for, like, fun. Aren't there, like, theories that he does, like, speak, like, pretty solid English and just chooses not to? Like, there's been, like, clips of him, like, pretty coherently, like, speaking English. That's kind of sick. He speaks English with the hose. Oh, and there's girls around he speaks English? Good face. That's kind of sick. Calling girls hoes is not cool. No, I agree. But I think, like, saying, like, oh, with the hose is, like, a more, like, acceptable slang is, like, a bit of a in jest kind of thing. Rather than, like, specifically referring to hose. Connor, what do make for dinner tonight? You know me, bro. Always that microwaved fettuccine Alfredo. That Friday night feel. It's pronounced Huz. I'm not in FaZe Clan, bro. I don't know these things. It's Huz now, Unk. Sorry, dude. I'm not in the know. Yoda loves it. I love this legendary mammoth. Give me that. I'm shopping, dude. I'm going to the store. If you are cooked, then you are the chopped Huz. Chuz. Good to know. Guy's riding a rocket. Oh, wait, I don't want to start a heist. His name is Skillet. Isn't that like a band? In the content cop, when Ethan was told not to call them bitches, I died laughing. I don't even remember that part. I didn't even realize there were jokes in the content cop, to be honest with you. You should watch the Miku movie. Oh, wait. No, I didn't know what you're talking about. It was that clip from the show when he calls her a bitch, and then Hila's like, I don't think that's okay, and they all stop him. But never mind. That was funny. To be fair, though, he definitely... there was some hatred, some vitriol in the way he said bitch. It was like when you hear Aiden Ross say it. You're like, oh, yeah, that is kind of, like, wrong to say to a woman. Oh, he left me in the car. What the fuck? Not cool, bro. You left the chuzz in the car. L. Wait, that's gonna suck. Bro, shoot back, pussy. You just gonna let Vegeta do that to you? That's right, Shohei. You're playing with a goat. You get Leafy on the show? Wait, Leafy would kind of be a funny guess. This guy's trying to steal our fucking loot, bro. That's my chug jug, buddy. Nice try. The Vegeta skin is so pay to lose with that big ass forehead. Be nice to Vegeta, bro. You don't got a Fortnite skin. Vegeta does. Who's been your favorite Fortnite Friday, I guess, so far? Like, in terms of, like, likability or, like, content-wise? Probably George. George Santos is probably, like... It would be Adrian if, like, we knew for sure he was Elon. But, having George Santos on is just so wild. So funny. The fact that I actually made that happen after, like, memeing it was pretty ridiculous. Like, George Santos on Fortnite Friday is, like, a Connor bit from a year ago. I like Zachary Levi. Bro, I low-key forgot I had Zachary Levi on. Poor guy. I saw he, like, made, like, parents of autistic kids mad because, like, they liked him because of his movie that he had where he's, like, the dad to, like, an autistic child. But he's also, like, super, like, pro RFK. So someone, like, tweeted at him asking, like, how do you condone, like, RFK's autism comments? And he was, like, quote retweeting it with, like, which specific he's, like, trying to, like, debate the person that's mad at him on Twitter. You see RFK said autistic people don't have to pay taxes? I heard. Which is good news, because I wasn't doing that anyways. Not to be a politics handy, but I really like the political Fortnite Fridays. Oh, I think they're funny, too. I agree. It's just, it's tougher to get those people now. If you'd have anyone on Earth as a Fortnite Friday guest, who would you pick? Probably, like, Donald Trump. Because he's the president. Maybe Vladimir Putin. If only because it'd be funny if I got Putin and Lex Fridman didn't. Not Claro. Again, Claro, I don't know if she'd work as a Fortnite Friday guest because I'd get too flustered. Chi Ping? I don't think he speaks English. Shohei, they're down there, bro. Oh wait, it's not a real guy. I need Adderall too. I bet you do, Tommy. Get Dan Clancy. Isn't that guy like Pro Hassan? I'll pass, bro. I saw that like Destiny and Asmongold were beefing on the timeline this morning. Which is awesome that I even get it on my timeline because I don't follow either of them. Wait, no, I do follow Asmon. Never mind. That's probably why. Why? I mean, I follow them from like when I followed him years ago. I'm not the type of guy to just unfollow somebody. Like that's honestly more effort than it's worth. That's 2 button clicks. Also, if you follow me, chances are I'll just follow you if like you're like somewhat popular. Also, I mean, I used to say I was friends with Asmon. I mean, even now, I wouldn't say that like I'm not like I wouldn't talk to the guy. I've given my Asmon take before, where like I think that like when you lock yourself in your room, it's the same thing I say about XQC, which is like to an extent like kind of giving people like too much leniency. I get it, like you're not a streamer, but until you have like lots of people like validating like your every like thought in like your computer, I don't think you get how like it fucks with your brain and your brain's not built for it. So like I have a little bit of like, what's the word? I don't even know. Sympathy. Because like even with like Hassan, it's like the same thing. If you think like for the like that's a pretty good example. Like with Hassan, like the dude also is like on his computer all day talking to a chat room, and even he gets like mad at his chat and like says things he doesn't stand by and stuff. But, like the thing about Hassan is that like he has a very specific regimen to try to remain mentally healthy, which is like waking up at the same time every day, working out hard every day at the same time, and have like he has a very specific pattern to his life, which like if you don't have that, like you're gonna end up like Asmon. Rage Flapjack, thank you, bro. Are you religious? Yes. Domo C, thank you. I believe in all gods. Connor, you can stop glazing Hassan now? No, I just think that, like, it's not easy to do his job. Particularly, like, if I was Hassan, I would have stopped by now. Like, we elected Trump. I tried. Like, y'all, listen, I tried. Like, it's not even fucking worth it. What is the siren for? Did you participate in Ramadan? I can't wait for President Pokimane. Dude, I wish Pokimane could be president. Why does she have to be Canadian? She would be such a good president. She's Canadian? I know, right? Soon, Canada will be America. Wait, true! Do naturalized Canadians get to be president? We don't usually let girls be president in the US, though. There's no precedent for that. Imagine telling George Washington that we'd have a female president someday. He'd be like, yeah, right. And he'd be right. He'd be like, women in STEM? Since when? They're behind us, bro. Pharaoh Bernie 2028. Yeah, I'm with them. I'm with her. I'm with them. I'm with they them. Shohei just ran in and got himself fucking killed. Oh! Oh! Wait, are we in build mode? What the fuck? How did he build that floor? Am I crazy? Oh, a porta fort. Of course, dude. People always playing with these, like, Mickey Mouse fucking items, bro. Meet me with a real loot pool. Whoa! I got Juno unlocked. Connor, you should get your mom on Fortnite Friday. No. I don't want my family on my stream. Overworking? Yeah, I do kind of have to go because I need to clean up and then I need to start driving. Because I'm going somewhere far. But at least I'm getting out of the house. You need to get Stavros on Fortnite Friday. I'll ask Hassan. Check the shop one more time. Yo, Cody Rhodes and The Undertaker. They're from wrestling. Why does he have a star on his dick, dude? The Undertaker's kind of a tough, like, skin, though. Ew, don't take his hat off, bro. Keep that shit on. Dead man eyes? Yo! Cody's cutlass. Is he a pirate? Taker's shovel. Oh my god, Deadlock reference. The urn. American Nightmare. Wait, MAGA. New MAGA skin. Me with my grandma. Chewbacca's still on sale. Alright guys, sorry for the short one. I wanted to be on earlier, but I had stuff to do. But I got stuff done, so that's good. Should be live tomorrow. Again, it might be weird the next couple of days. Because I will have people visiting. But it's been weird anyways lately because I've not been feeling great. So it's always weird. I'll be back in the groove soon. Thanks for hanging. Yeah, hopefully see you tomorrow. And yeah, bye-bye.